International Biosphere Reserves are internationally designated protected areas that promote sustainable development for a balanced relationship with people and nature. They were created under the United Nations Man and Biosphere Programme and consist of a dynamic and interactive network of sites all over the planet. They help to understand and manage interactions between social and ecological systems. UNESCO states they are places for linking sustainable development and conservation. They essentially work to improve human livelihoods while safeguarding natural ecosystems. They were also designed to encourage research into biodiversity loss, climate change, environmental monitoring, and sustainable development. Simply put, they are places that provide local solutions to global challenges. They work to provide sustainable development through dialogue, knowledge sharing, poverty reduction, human well-being improvements, respect for cultural values, and improving society's ability to cope with climate change. Over the years, as international biosphere reserves have grown, their focus and aims have changed slightly, from simply protecting nature to protecting areas that show close interaction between man and nature. Biosphere reserves are made up of three main zones: core areas, buffer areas, and transition areas. Each biosphere reserve has its own review every 10 years to see if it still meets the requirements needed to be a biosphere reserve. International biosphere reserves are first formed by national governments nominating sites in their country in a designation process for which UNESCO will look at to see if it meets the requirements needed to be a biosphere reserve. The World Network of Biosphere Reserves is exactly what it says it is. It is a collection of all the reserves found on Earth. In total, there are 738 reserves found in 134 countries around the world. Each reserve represents a distinct habitat type, including both terrestrial and coastal ecosystems. The World Network of Biosphere Reserves covers all major natural and semi-natural ecosystems. Overall, they take up a surface area of 6,812,000 km squared, with 257 million people living in reserves around the world. The size of all reserves put together nearly equates to the size of Australia. A few examples of international biosphere reserves found around the world include the Black Forest in Germany, Mount Olympus in Greece, and Sierra Nevada in Spain. Thank you for watching our video on international biosphere reserves. We hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you did enjoy the video, it would be appreciated if you could give us a like, and if you want to watch more similar content in the future, make sure to subscribe.